I'm on that shit, man. Early in the year, baby. Shout out to my Eagles getting the W, man. No, gotta do a little tea drinking on y'all niggas, man. Let's get this year started all right. You know what I'm saying? MVPs for the game, definitely not Jalen Hurts. It'll be Saquon Barkley for offense and the Kobe Dean for the defense, bro. I'm very shocked at how good he played. I know some people, I feel like they don't know what they're talking about because I do be, you know what I'm saying, skimming through Twitter and shit like that, and they be talking about the Kobe Dean, get him out the field. They not watching the game. He was very heavy in the run game. Hell, he should have had a pick six to really tag along with the stats that he should have had it tonight. But you know what I'm saying, the linebacker play looked damn better than it did last year, man. It was real rough last year, and it was night and day. But I feel like both teams, Green Bay Packers and Eagles, you can't really get a feed on what good your defense was because that field was slippery as fuck. That was a terrible field. I don't know why they NFL chose to go to Brazil and you gonna do that. At least put them on some field that you can probably evaluate niggas. How you gonna have this field where the niggas just slipping all over the place and shit? A lot of big plays happened because of that damn field, bro. But they ain't gonna really talk about that. The Eagles did give up 29 points, but I feel like it's more so to do with that turn. It was one big play I think to Jalen Reed. That nigga balled the fuck out. But that one big play he had, I think he had two big plays. I know one it was like on a reverse. I think that was just good play design. But the one where he had that he went they talk about longest player Jordan Love career and shit. That was just cause that damn field, man. That damn field is so ass, bro. Like that's everybody just slipping all over the place, so you can't really properly evaluate how good the defense was for both teams. Like that's just my opinion, though. That field kind of I don't want to say catered to the offense because it was times I seen Saquon Barkley slipping. I seen I think Josh Jacobs he took off for a run, he making a cut, and all of a sudden you seen a safety coming down, or it was a corner one of them, and then he fell down. Like you can't really properly evaluate how good your team is on a field like that. That shit is trash, bro. Like throw the whole field away. That shit is stupid. But I wish y'all gonna make this video, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause lately your boy been something going wrong with my left eye over here. I've been having this headache behind my left eye. They say it might be a migraine or some shit, but that shit been bothering me for a minute. You were seeing if the Eagles lost, I'm pretty sure I would have had. Uh, I don't know. I can't really tell now, but I've been damn near the shit be hurting so bad, it just start making your eye start warring up and shit. And I'd be so mad if they would have lost and I had to come up here in my damn eye, cause y'all would thought I was ducking. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come here and make the damn video, but the shit still it ain't hurting as bad as it was an hour ago. I think the third quarter I damn near missed the whole thing because my shit was hurting so damn bad. I just had to sit in the room with my damn light off and shit. The shit was hurting so bad, and all of a sudden about 45 minutes, basically the whole third quarter, it went away. Then all of a sudden I was good to go, but that shit been bothering me for a minute. But that's neither here nor there. We ain't worried about me. Y'all ain't hear about that shit, but man, it was just good to get one in the book. That's basically what tired of it, man. Just one in the books, man, just to get this shit started. I don't know what Jalen like. He picked off right where he left from last year, bro. Like he looked real rough out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had his moments where shit looked good, but he should have probably about four of them things. I ain't gonna lie. He got two on the resume, but he should have probably about 4 or 5 of them things. I know one he throw that bitch right to Jair, and there was one when it was in the red zone and he pump fake right, pump fake left, and then he see it open. He tried to throw it. He throw it late. That shit could have been to the crib. Like Jalen, what are you doing, my nigga? You lucky this game is not in Philly. They've been running your ass out of town. I don't care what kind of with your contract, nigga. Like that shit. You looking real. You looking rough, bro. I'm gonna chop it up too. We not at mid season yet, so I can't wait till we get around game 6 and 7. We gonna really know what Jalen Hurts is gonna be about this shit because it looked like everybody taking that 49ers game plan, bro, and using it against him. Sit your ass in the pocket. We ain't gonna let you escape left or right, and sit here and sit your ass in the pocket and make throws, bro. That's pretty much what it's chopping down to for him because he really didn't get to escape too much. They were trying to keep him contained in the pocket and you know what I'm saying, deliver some dots down the field, bro. But I don't know. He looked real bad right there. He could have easily been the reason we lost this game, but in the day, man, we got the W, bro. And then the first two possessions of the game was turnovers, bro. I just like, oh shit. I thought the tea was gonna be. I thought the tea was gonna be a little sour, but shit, that shit hit no. Can't lie. But um, that shit got to get cleaned up, bro. For who they got next week? I don't know who they even got next week. I think it's the Falcons or something. I don't know who they got next. I gotta look at it, but that shit got to get cleaned up quick, fast in the herd, man. Because we cannot play, cannot win, cannot coach with that, bro. That's just terrible, man. Not from the quarterback, but shout out to Saquon Barkley, man. He damn near, hey, he ran it up for whoever had what's the shit called? Fantasy team. He ran it up for them. You had him on prize picks. He pretty much ran it up for you. Underdog. He ran it. He ran it. If you bet the over, he ran it up, bro. He ran it up harder than anybody else could run it up. But I think I worry about with him. He had like 20 plus carries. He got hit a few. He got hit a couple good times. He got cracked. He's not really a hammer type back. He's that shifty type back, but I do fuck with it. But I feel like we do need that pounder like type back like down the stretch when it's time to bleed the clock and stuff. We need that who was a back that we had that LeGarrette Blunt type shit. I remember we had Jordan, what's his name? He's from Chicago. Jordan something. I can't think. Jordan Howard type back type shit. He was really one of them hammer type niggas. If we need a back like that, bro, like really that's gonna bleed the clock when it's time to get up out of here. Saquon, he's good, but he's not a bleed the clock type back. But once he do get in this, if you see a little slither of green grass out there, he gonna make some shit happen. But I do feel like we need that hammer type back, and it's not really on the roster right now, especially when it comes to bleeding that clock. Because we got bailed out on that last drive, man. I think it was two holding penalties. Jalen did make a play, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 600. He's squatting in the weight room, but we got bailed out a couple times on that last drive that really killed the clock all the way. And then he had the fumble at the end, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna chop it up to new offense, new offensive coordinator, first game of the season. We in a whole nother country and shit. I'm gonna chop continent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna chop it up to that. But he looked it rough out there, bro. He probably looked. I don't want to say like the worst person on the field, but he looked it rough out there, bro. He looked it really bad. Like, I mean, he was up and down. I don't say really bad. He was just up and down. It was a big time throw he made to AJ. You know what I'm saying? It was some throws he was making to Smitty. You know what I'm saying? The throw to Saquon Barkley was elite. So it was plays out there that he was making, but not for what you getting paid. 200, 255. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit guaranteed. Bro, you gotta be better than that, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause we were playing a better team than that, and the defense had the ball out the way they did on that slippery ass turf. We would have got, bro. Like you gave the ball away. Him and Cam Jordan got to get the tush, the brotherly shove, tush push, whatever you want to call it. It's not gonna be as effective as you kind of can tell. You know what I'm saying? Cam Jordan is not Jason Kelsey by any stretch of the imagination, and it seemed like, and you could tell just Jalen and him uh, kind of not on the same. I got scared. I ain't gonna lie. My PTSD flared up big time. I think Eagles fan PTSD flared up big time when I seen him as they exchange that snap and they start arguing on the sideline. Like, oh my god! I just made a whole video. Y'all, if y'all new to my channel, you click 2023 Eagles funeral about these niggas sitting here arguing on the sideline. Shit, I'm like, oh my god, here we go again. My PTSD flared up so quickly from last year when I seen that shit. I'm like, oh no, here we go with the arguing and shit again, bro. We ain't even been 5 minutes to the season. These niggas are already arguing this shit, bro. That shit is so crazy. No, I ain't gonna cap to y'all niggas, but they straightened it out, man. They got it done, got the W, but it still started to clean up, man. I'm just happy they got the W, bro. So they got to get back in the lab, get back to the States. I think the Falcons they got next week, so they got to get. I don't know if they're gonna be able to play against the Falcons like they did this week, but hey, man, I'm just happy they got the W and got on out Brazil with a W, man, cause it was looking rough out there. Shit was scaring me for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I thought this game, if Nakobe Dean gets that pick six, this game could have been a lot different. We've been up 2 scores, and this is the same shit that it was kind of like last year, bro. It's like we ain't had the kill shots when it's time to kill and put niggas away and shit. I feel like the team don't do it. Something they didn't do it sometimes. I'm gonna speak for last year, but there's a lot of times where they could have just kill shot and put niggas to bed, and then they just let them linger around. That interception, that second interception Jalen threw, when he could have went up 2 scores, it could at least, I ain't gonna say 2 scores, it been up a touchdown and 2 points. It could have been up 8. That nigga throw that fucking pick, nigga. Damn, Jalen. He throw that fucking pick. That shit had me so hot, bro. Like, that was when I was healthy, when my eye wasn't hurting and shit. That was like in the fourth quarter, I think. It was like 26-31. And you could have took the 3, it would been up 26-34. But you throw that fucking pick. That shit had me so mad, dog. But hey, man, we got out of there with a W, bro. So they got a lot of shit to clean up, man. Cowboy fans, it's y'all turn. Do y'all thing. I think y'all gonna have a rough week this week. Not only because y'all playing the Browns defense, because apparently Deshaun Watson lost his father. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Deshaun Watson. Prayers for his family, but apparently he lost his father. So I hate when had to play niggas that usually got like a chip on their shoulder and shit like that, losing a family member because they come out inspired and stuff, and it just is a recipe for taking the L. You know what I'm saying? So, not to say that the Cowboys gonna take a L, but if I'm a betting man, I'll be betting on the Browns just because of that situation. Like, niggas be wanting playing, niggas play inspired when things like that happen. So I don't know. It might affect him to the point he might not even play, or I don't know, saying he might play bad. It might be too much for him to be way on his mind during the game. I don't know how it's gonna go, but if I was a betting man, I'd be taking the Browns in the game, and I am a betting man. But man, we'll see, man. We'll see. Cowboy fans, I don't know who the Giants is playing. Washington, you know what I'm saying? I expect y'all to finish second and third in the division, so I'm gonna be checking y'all out. But Giants, y'all know y'all ain't shit, ain't been about shit. We really ain't worried about it. Y'all still starting Daniel Jones at quarterback. Well, you starting Daniel Jones at quarterback for I don't know, nigga. Hey, I got a feeling some of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing in that organization, but y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Keep finishing last, you know what I'm saying? Looking up at us. Tight shit. But hey, man, it's your boy Shy. First W of the season, man. Y'all drop the comments down below. You think of this W, man. We sipping this tea, baby. And we out here. Let's get it.